Day neighbors, this is Society, and today I'll be telling the story of Queen Esther and the Israelites and the Memoriam of Purim, which would be celebrated around this month and at this time. Esther was chosen as queen because of her beauty by King Ahasuerus, and her beauty bestowed her favor, which helped to save her people. King Ahasuerus reigned the regions of India unto Ethiopia, and during a feast for the kingdom, before the princes and provinces and servants, he wanted to show his glorious riches for many days. He then had another feast unto the people, present at Shushan Palace, for 7 days in the court garden. On the 7th day he commanded that the chamberlains bring Queen Vashti before him to show her beauty to the people, and she refused. This upset him, her refusal to adhere to his command, and he talked with the wise men on what to do. They decided that according to the law, and because of her deed and how she had influence, this could cause other women to do the same and despise their husbands with contempt. They decided that she could no longer come before the king Ahasuerus, and her royal estate will be given to another better than she. Then all the wives will know to honor their husbands, great and small, and this pleased the king. So the king's servants sought out fair, beautiful young virgins for the king to bring to Shushan Palace, and the maiden that pleased the king would become queen instead of Vashti. Now Mordecai, Esther's uncle, was minding her because both her parents had passed away, and during that time she was taken into custody of Haggai, because she fit the frame, being fair and beautiful. Esther and her maids were preferred by the king to all the women, and he treated her kindly and gave her and her maids the best place of the house of the women. Now Esther had not disclosed she was a Jew, because her uncle Mordecai told her not to disclose this. He would walk every day before the court of the women's house to see how Esther was doing and what had become of her. After the 12 months of purification were accomplished, every maiden came before the king to be given what they desired. She obtained favor in the sight of all them that looked upon her. The king loved Esther above all the women, and she obtained grace and favor more than all the other virgins, and he placed the crown upon her head and made her queen instead of Vashti. Now she hadn't revealed her kindred nor people, as her uncle Mordecai told her not to, and she listened. Now in chapter 3, Haman and Agagite is set a seat above all the princes and all the servants that were in the king's gate, and they would bow down to him and show him reverence, but Mordecai would not, and said, because he is a Jew. Now I take that to mean that Jews do not bow to any man, but only to God. From that day he scorned him and sought to destroy him and all the Jews throughout all the kingdom of Ahasuerus.